Hello, Revenue7 and welcome back to Commission Black Sea in the latter stages of our head-to-head with Chap, heading into turn 27. So you should know the scores and doors at the minute. Essentially this is our last holdouts before Chap probably finishes us off. So without any further ado, let's jump into the replay and see what's moving and shaking. Hopefully if we see some UAV support would be lovely jubbly. Definitely feels like he has a lot more contacts left, including some infantry moving out. And who's got eyes on that? Our Javelin team. Javelin team's probably a strong word. I think it's just one man with a hope and a dream. So you might be using some. I don't know if that's smoke or if that's just dust debris that's been kicked off our own strikes. Actually, I suspect that's the case. Oh, that may have been our Bradley surviving a javelin there, saved by tree potentially. We'll have to have a look at that. But somewhat frustratingly, oh no, there. I was about to say we continue to never see anything, but that may have been the recipient. Although why our Bradley can't see anything, who knows? I find our spotting game here, for whatever reason, seems to be pretty weak. A fact I'll need to interrogate. Okay, let's have a look at a few wee action points. So it looks like he is probing this position. Now, I mean, these guys are never really going to survive. He makes contact as they're running through the edge of woodline. Gives himself away. Yeah, full three-man team there. Should I fire off any more shots? No. Oh, you still see them. No, you don't. Just a random spray. Just to make sure they know exactly where you are. I saw some stuff over here. There was a infantry icon appeared briefly. Okay, are they just targeting this house? Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. So these guys aren't really getting much in the way. Now I don't know if that's if he knows we're here or just suspects we're here, but either way, I can't really see him, and he has got my guys pinned, and we'll probably start unloading the likes of Bradleys or things. So, so they do see for the briefest of moments, all clumped together. Nice one, team. The infantry here. Oh, and okay. In their defence, they get the first shot away. I shouldn't be so pessimistic. Oh, actually, no. I think they're being target fired already. Here, yeah, that's American fire out. But that's what a great snapshot from this marksman here. I mean, I don't know who you're shooting at now. Just want to say you're in the action too. It's just a flick. Oof. Okay. Alright, I need to pull those guys out there. They're not going to stand up in that kind of firefight. Okay, we have... Oh, right, okay. We see things kick off over here. It's not purely we don't spot what's going on. So Bradley here does seem to make contact with the... presumably what is a Javelin team over here. Because they're all Javelin teams. Yep. Engages. Oh, I think that's definitely a casualty. Keep shooting at the infantry. Okay. That may be his artillery, I don't know what that was. And then that came out. What is that? Alright, maybe I'm going to try to see if I can isolate that, and I'm going to put a quick cut in here so you don't have to work faffing with time controls. Found her. Yeah. So it is indeed a Javelin. So there's probably another team somewhere watching these woods. I mean, if you look at the kind of direction of attack, it's definitely over that way. And again, we haven't managed to spot all their infantry. But we get away with this one. We do take a wound. Just a bit of flesh wound, and then we'll have to pull back in. So we did make some spotting, but not much. Was there anything of note that I wanted to look at? Problem is, I don't know where in that wood that other team is. I've got no even suspected icons. So blind firing is not the most attractive of options. Okay. Fine. How you guys feeling about life? You're still exhausted. I'm not sure you're going to have the ability to make this final run that we need you to before his dudes get in position. And perhaps we should try. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 45 seconds. And then you're going to pop smoke in that kind of direction, I think. And then we're going to make a real, I mean, talk about trying to play with long odds. Here, I mean, we obviously we can be seen, so let us pull back. Let's pull back to about here, actually, if we can. While we're doing so, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same. Let's see if we can blind fire as Bradley. About there, I think. No, one over. I need to go one over again. It's annoying you can't keep the kind of metadata when you're doing this. Right, if we do that. I don't know what one's going to hit him, actually. Because these ones might go to his side and flank, but then if I do these ones, I think they're going to spray him the other direction. Alright, oh, that one looks good. We'll do that. Perfect. So you're going to let rip. Probably won't do much more than annoy it, but it's something. Multi-conscious, you might receive some additional fire here. So what I'm going to have you guys is just very quickly move over a little bit. In fact, I'm going to get you through. No, it moves enough. Just kind of get out of the way of some potential incoming fire. You are doing a good job as a scout, thank you very much. I potentially want you to move forward a little bit. Now we'll keep you there. You can see something, let's just hold on to that. And then we could try and be very cheeky over here as well. I don't know how much vision we're going to get, but we potentially, I mean, if we popped out to there, probably going to result in taking a javelin to the face from someone along here. Is there any way we could get anything useful? Nah, not really. And we don't have any kind of confirmation of what's there. So I will continue to hold you in reserve. Probably longer than I should, if it may ultimately end up in your demise, but there we go. Okay, so these guys are going to pull out. I think that's fairly obvious. The question is where to. It's probably just going to be buildings to buildings to try and make some kind of dent. I kind of want them to come in this way to try and use a bit of cover from these buildings and then maybe try and get in there. Chances? I don't know. And do that. Hopefully you can get in. Alright, we've caused a wound. It's something. Every little helps at this stage. Right, one thing I did want to see. Yeah, is the bird in the air? You are observing. Okay. We're gonna, because I don't think we've got time for it. 5 minutes. 3 minutes left. Yeah. I have not done well. There's 25 rounds we're not getting to use. I mean, I'll call it in because we'll have some spotting rounds and you know, actually just call it emergency, maximum, general, immediate, go. What's the worst that happens? They just land in the wrong place and yeah. C'est la vie. We do have a target reference. I think we ended up putting it back here somewhere. I'm not sure that's going to be useful. Okie dokie. I mean, as things stand, he has 2 minor VPs. We have 1. The major VP, well, it's his. Best we're going to do is contest it. So on the face of victory points, it's going to be 2 minors to 1. And he's obviously inflicted more forces. So we're definitely nowhere near any kind of win or competition or, you know, let's get crawl over one. It's not like we're going to a comeback unless something drastically changes. Now you are continuing to shoot stuff. We're gonna push the boy a little bit here. Let's go for 25 seconds. Let's scoot forward to say try there. And shoot that up. Yeah, that's the bit we want to hit. Is this the right angle for it? Looks to be. So you'll have maybe 20 seconds of exposure and then we'll try and run away again. And hopefully that's not long enough for them to put a javelin in my face. You're going to pop smoke at the end of that minute and then we'll try and run. And yeah, we'll see if we can do anything. A long and forlorn hope. But hey, every man we take with us is something. Cool. Alright, we'll leave it there and we'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.